Mad Dog Pruitt takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 36, Mad Dog Pruitt.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over. the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's up. That's
Popped him up. Darno is under it.
I got it.
He's got it one away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
Hey, come on, guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit down the line at first, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Wong is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Deficit holds it 4. Tommy Edman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Redbirds. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steven Strasburg gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Weekly hit to third. And there's one away. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So striding in, Juan Soto.
Batting third, the left fielder. Wow.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
You down here?
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Josh Bell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering to third. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after. The next to bat for St. Louis, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Tim Beckham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now a move over to first, and he's back easy. Beckham aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it for strike number 2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit weakly back to the mound. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nationals go quietly. They trail it here 3-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Trace Barrera.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, give me yourself right here. Let's go.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
To the plate now, Steven Strasburg. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Still down 3-0. The pitcher, Mad Dog Pruitt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
And it's fouled away.
Only, huh?
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, all right, here we go.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's up, that's up.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there for it.
Oh, I got it.
And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, Barely catching up to it,
Now
but he
back,
has enough
second
strength to
baseman.
muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Oh, and the highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-1-1.
Chopper to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Trace Barrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good bite to the forkball, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Mad Dog Pruitt, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Cardinals lead it 5. Dakota Hudson makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Number 43.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Mad Dog Pruitt is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Mad Dog Pruitt is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Into the box, Andy Gonzalez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Milwaukee, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 24.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As he grounds one briskly to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
I'm out.
And he'll step off.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it. I got it.
Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Boom, that's inside.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. Hiura can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
The first
Here's Jed
baseman,
Jerko
number
now.
7.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, need a strikeout right
Nothing
here.
in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Tyrone Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
2 down, 2 down.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Blackman.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Orlando Arcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Brandon Woodruff, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andy Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
2 outs here.
Little
1-1-1.
chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they're unable to add to their 2-0.
Come on, big guy.
Leading off the inning, Mad Dog Pruitt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Didn't look to me like that was much.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, we got no outs here.
Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Hey, we got one.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now batting. The first
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jed Jerko.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Swung on and chopped up the middle, taken in by Wong. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Here comes the first pitch.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
For Milwaukee.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Into the box, Brandon Woodruff. Now a bunt attempt here. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
No runner, eat it.
And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
The batter, the third base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's.